Tomorrow it begins, 104 matches over the next 5 weeks. And between now and the final on the 19th of July in New Jersey, every expert in the sport has a theory about who wins it. We put 19 of ESPN's writers from Argentina, Mexico, Africa, Spain, France and England in a room and asked them every question that matters. Who lifts the trophy? Who wins the golden ball? Who is the breakout star? Which team goes home early when they shouldn't? And what the boldest prediction of the entire tournament is. These are the results. And a few of them are genuinely surprising. Spain is the clear consensus pick. 9 of the 19 experts have them winning the trophy on July 19th. And more tellingly, Spain was the only country to appear on every single ballot in some form. Not one writer left them out of their top 4. 7 picks went to France, England got 1, Germany got 1, Brazil got 1. And then there is the most striking number of all. Argentina received 0 votes to repeat as champions. Not one of the 19 experts who watched every qualifying match, every international fixture, and every warm-up game believes Lionel Messi and Argentina can defend the title. 7 of them have Argentina making a deep run, reaching the final or the semi-finals. But when it came to actually picking them to win it, the collective answer was unanimous. Nobody is backing the reigning champions. The consensus final then is Spain against France, the 2 European powerhouses who have dominated every major tournament preview this summer. Spain with Lamine Yamal, Rodri and Pedri. France with Kylian Mbappé, Michael Olise and Désiré Doué. A final between those 2 sides would be one of the most anticipated matches in the tournament's modern history. On individual awards, the picture is more divided, but there are clear patterns. For the Golden Ball given to the best player of the tournament, Lamine Yamal leads with 5 votes. Mbappe has 3, and Michael Olise, the 23-year-old France winger who plays for Bayern Munich, also has 3. That Olise appears here at all is the most revealing thing in these predictions. One writer described him simply as France's best player, adding that he is not sure the world has realized it yet. If France go deep and Olise is the engine behind it, this could be the tournament that introduces him to a global audience in a way his club career has not yet managed. For the Golden Boot, top scorer, Mbappe dominates with 7 votes, followed by Harry Kane with 5 and Erling Haaland with 3. The spread across those 3 reflects the genuine uncertainty about who will lead the scoring charts when the final whistle blows on July 19th. The Young Player Award is the clearest result of the entire exercise. 13 of 19 experts picked Lamine Yamal, an extraordinary consensus for a category that could have gone in many directions. 5 of them went further and picked him for the Golden Ball outright. When the writers from 19 different countries covering 19 different national teams all land in the same place about an 18-year-old, it is worth paying attention to. The breakout star predictions are split between 2 names. Yan Diomande of Ivory Coast leads with 5 votes. The 19-year-old RB Leipzig winger who won the Bundesliga Rookie of the Year award is the consensus pick for the player who announces himself to a global audience this summer. But 3 writers went with Gilberto Mora of Mexico, the 17-year-old who is the youngest player at the entire tournament and who has already made history as the youngest player to lift an international trophy. If the tournament is played in front of Mexican crowds at the Azteca and Mora delivers, it would be one of the great young player stories in World Cup history. The best group stage match? France versus Norway dominates. 8 writers singled it out. Mbappe against Haaland, Olise against Martin Odegaard, Doué against Antonio Nusa. It might be the most loaded group stage fixture since the 2010 World Cup. And the bold predictions. One writer says Thomas Tuchel quits as England manager before the summer is out, unable to manage the pressure if results disappoint. Another predicts 2 African teams reach the semi-finals, citing Morocco and Senegal. A third says the final will feature 2 European teams, breaking the trend of South American winners at tournaments held in the Americas, while a fourth makes the bluntest prediction of all. Cristiano Ronaldo will not score a single goal from open play at his 6th and likely final World Cup. As for the United States, 12 of the 19 experts have them reaching the round of 16. 2 think they could go as far as the quarter-finals. And one writer, perhaps the most honest of all, says they will be eliminated in the group stage. The host nation with everything to prove. The tournament starts in less than 24 hours. Spain the favourites, France the closest challengers, Yamal the consensus pick for best player, Mbappé for top scorer, Diomande and Mora as the breakout stars, and Argentina, the reigning champions, backed by nobody to repeat. Now it is over to the players. Tomorrow the 2026 World Cup begins. Which prediction do you agree with most, and which one do you think is completely wrong? Drop your full predictions in the comments. Subscribe to 11 Feel, there we have every match, every story and every angle covered from now until July 19th. See you tomorrow.